Welcome back to another Grom video. Today is the first installment to the Grom build slash how to slash install slash Grom basically series. And today we are going to be changing out these tacky looking clutch and brake levers for some shorty ones that are different color. They'll make it look a lot better and they are adjustable. They are the FTRT. I got these off Amazon. Shorty clutch brake levers. They look way nicer and they're adjustable, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how to install these so you guys can do it yourself. And of course I'm going to link these in the bio in case you guys are interested in picking these up for yourselves. They come in like 6 or 8 different colors, so if you got a color scheme going with your Grom, definitely check these out. They're probably going to match, so yeah, let's get right into it. We're going to need shorty clutch and brake levers, flathead screwdriver, 10mm wrench, and a socket set. Alright, to start this install, you got to start by taking off, obviously, the old clutch lever. And we're going to start first by peeling this boot back. Here's just a rubber boot. Peel it back down here so you can get to your clutch adjuster right here. Then you're going to want to take this and back it out just a little bit. At some point, let me get this out of the way real quick. At some point, there's 2 notches here. You're going to want these aligned down here. Let me show you guys. At some point, you're going to want these notches up here aligned with the notch down here so you can pull your clutch cable out nice and easy. But for now, just back this off just a little bit. This is where you're going to take your flathead and your 10mm wrench. And on top is the flathead. On bottom is the 10mm bolt down there. You might want to have to peel this back just a little bit too to get to it. There it is. Start loosening it. And obviously, after a couple cranks, because this is a ratcheting wrench, it'll come pretty loose. And you should be able just to hand tighten it the rest of the way out, or hand loosen it the rest of the way out. So there's your bottom bolt, which is the 10mm. Take your flathead, you gotta be careful so you don't scratch anything up, and back this flathead out. Alright, should be able to hand loosen by now. And there you go, the flathead is out. Obviously you don't want to lose these 2 pieces here because you're going to need them to reinstall your shorty clutch lever and brake levers. Here's the part where you want to align the notch right here with these notches. So basically all you're going to do is twist them down like that so they're aligned. Once these are aligned, you're going to want to pull the clutch towards the front of the bike like this and kind of follow it through these channels here. Come to the back of the clutch and there's your metal ball in there that keeps the clutch cable in the clutch lever. So you have to disconnect that. Basically all you do is slide it out just like that. It came out super freaking easy. And there's no need for this anymore. Let's crack into one of the new ones. Literally this is exactly, you're reversing what you just did to take the clutch out. And you put the clutch cable. So all you do is put the clutch cable back into the little ball holder here. And your clutch literally slides in place just like that. That was probably the easiest thing you could do to this Grom. From here, you slip your flathead back in. Mine is to the point where I can't hand tighten anymore. So I'm going to take the flathead and turn it in. Just make it snug. No need to lock it down super tight. And then I'm going to take my 10mm bolt, go back under here, just thread it on. Once that is started on, you're going to take your flathead back to the top here, hold it with one hand, take the 10mm wrench in the other hand, and just tighten it down. Make it pretty snug. You don't need to go crazy on this. And obviously just put your clutch adjuster back to how it was up against the clutch. Slide your rubber boot on. It's not going to fit as good as OEM, but it's still going to be there. It still protects it. And that is how you install the clutch lever. We are going to go to the brake lever next. The great thing about these levers is there are 6 different adjustment positions. So 1 being the closest to the bars if you like a short clutch, short throw, and 6 being the farthest away. I like the short clutch. I don't like reaching too much, so I'm probably going to be running at 1 or 2. But it's nice to have those options for people that want to change it up for different types of riding. Alright guys, so that was the clutch side install. As you can see, super simple, super easy. Literally took me 7 minutes with teaching you guys. I'm sure if you guys are doing this on your own without filming it and trying to get the right angles, it'd probably take 2 or 3 minutes. We are going to move on to the front brake lever right now. How you do this one is there's a 10mm on the bottom and a 10mm on the top. I'm going to take my socket and put it on the bottom because there's more room for the socket, and take my 10mm box wrench and go on top. And literally just loosen up the bolt. So you can hand loosen it after you get it cracked loose with the tools. The bottom one falls right off. The top one is the very exact setup as the front clutch, except for it's just a 10 mil instead of a flathead. It's a little tight with these cables here, but not too bad at all to get this out. Just like that, that's out. And literally your front brake pops out just like that. Literally that easy to take this off. To reinstall your front brake, and then to reinstall your front brake, just reverse the process like you did on the clutch. Just takes a little bit of finesse to get this bolt through here with all these cables. Nothing too crazy though. Once you get it in there, obviously just like the clutch, you're going to want to hand thread it until you can't hand thread it anymore. Tighten her down. Now I'm going to thread my bottom 10 mil back on. Take my 10 mil socket, hold it into place, and snug it down. Again, don't go super tight on this, there's no need to. Just snug it down so you can't really move it anymore. Don't apply too much force on it. And just like that, your FTRT Shorty clutch and brake levers are installed, both adjustable. Literally took me about 15 minutes to do, teach you guys how to do it. Like I said, you guys could probably do this in 10 minutes without filming and trying to get the right angles. Super easy install. And just like that, guys, check that out. I got my gold clutch lever and my gold brake lever. Super easy to install, super quick, super cheap to do, really, honestly. For the upgrade in appearance, like, the bike looks 10 times better just having different clutch and brake levers on there. It kind of just gives you your own personal touch and flair if you're trying to go for a certain color scheme or something. And I'm telling you guys, these are super cheap. This is, I believe, $26. Don't quote me on that. Something like $26 or something like that. And honestly, it was well worth $26. I like the curve to them. I like the ergonomics. I like the adjustability. All around, a great mod, and honestly a perfect first mod for anyone that doesn't have a ton of money to spend on their Grom if they just bought it and they're looking to just change the appearance a little bit and help improve the performance. All right, so if you guys saw my unboxing video, obviously I have a ton more parts to install. This is literally just install one of everything else that I showed you guys. So if you guys are enjoying the install series so far, or you found this helpful, smash the like button on this, show me that you liked the video. If you guys have any tips for me on how to film these how-to videos or installs on the Grom, angles, tools, whatever, let me know in the comment section below if there's anything I should change on these. This is my first time ever doing an install video, so I'm kind of learning the process still. If you guys found this video helpful in any way possible, installing clutch levers or kind of debating on which ones to get, smash the like button on this for me. Let me know you liked it. Share it with friends if you guys found it helpful and you guys have buddies with Groms. Obviously, like I said, comment down below which install video you want to see next. Because obviously, like I said, I'm filming a bunch of these this weekend. So which install video you guys want to see next, and if there's anything else that should change on how I do these how-tos. And obviously, if you want more amazing content on Groms, dirt bikes, motorcycles, cars, all that motorsport stuff, the big red subscribe button down there, be helpful if you hit that for me. And with that being said, this video is over. I will see you guys in the next video.
Bitches change, they act like I ain't all this. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus. With 223, you act like you don't know this. Go part of beam and my niggas always roll.